Welcome to the Fans POV.
You are watching the Fans POV.
I'm hoping to make some better improvements to my Big Daddy while here.
That's probably the worst rendition of the Yan Yan dance that's ever.
It was fine. It was graceful. And we commandeer this in the name of the steampunk community.
John, tell us about pre-registration. Tell us about it.
I kept getting rickrolled every time I tried to pre-register.
Car. Chowder. Oh, this is a hard one. Harvard. Yankees rule. Oh, come on.
You make a sound? It doesn't even make a sound. Oh. Whoa. We're gonna have to clear this area, cut this interview short. I'm sorry, I don't really know what's going on right now, but.
Make sure we get him putting on his sword. I saw you as we were going along the line. I saw you. What made you dress up this way?
Well, today's a big Marvel day as well. Blade needs some love too. Plus, came out to kill some twitards, so.
Nice, awesome. You got the sword and everything back there?
Got it. I also have some two of the guns.
Wow, nice.
And got some old-fashioned steaks as well.
Oh, you went all out. Nice.
Yeah.
It's almost a shame you got you need the jacket. It's almost a shame you have the jacket because half of your stuff's covered.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's part of the mystique of Blade. You don't know what he's gonna pull out next. So it could be a gun, a steak, or garlic spray. So.
Now, how is it like? Yeah, I mean, this is. Past couple days, the weather hasn't been great. It's finally sunny, kind of warm out. What's it like dressing in full black, standing in line in the sun and everything?
Oh, it's like a
not
sauna. Good. It's basically like a sauna, but you just have to rough through it and everything. I'm like, this is Comic-Con. This is the big leagues. So if you're gonna go out with your costume, you gotta accept the consequences. So that's the thing about being a cosplayer.
That's good advice for everyone out there. Cosplaying or doing the costume stuff. So thank you very much for the interview.
No problem.
Good job. Love the costume.
All right, so for the purposes of this, who are you and why do you have just a towel on?
I'm just a con goer, and I woke up this morning and I decided, I don't have time to dress, so got a shower and got here.
Yes. Intriguing. So you did not shower this morning?
Oh, I did. That's why I have the towel on.
Already.
Are you?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I hope you showered if you're, getting all close to me and squeezing me tighter. Are you a professional towel boy or are you just
could say that.
impersonating one?
You could say that.
I could say that.
Okay.
You could. Yeah.
Did she give you the idea to just wear the towel? Because it'll be easy access for her later on tonight. So as a guy walks in front of the camera.
Oh, well, there's easy access anyway.
Oh, okay, I see. Are you Filipino?
I am not.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, is this your first time here at Comic-Con?
It is not.
No.
It's my third, actually.
Your third.
Yes.
Now, what would you recommend?
I'm sorry. Aren't you at all terrified that people are gonna just yank the towel?
No, it's pinned. See?
No, why would I?
Okay, still, it's pinned, but still, you get, some 400-pound guy who thinks he's funny just come along, tear at it. The safety pins aren't going to hold it on, Ernie.
Yeah, true. See, maybe those guys over there could tear it off. The Secret Service MIB agent. So.
Oh boy.
But did anyone actually ever try to tear it off?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But
Mark, I know you want to try it.
I actually was distracted. There's a kid. He was dressed as Batman. He had big extending
Don't
wing
be
thing. I'm
distracted.
sorry.
Do you want to try the Yankees towel? Can we try?
I thought you'd never ask, Ernie. Would you
I don't
mind
see
if
why
we
not.
each try?
Oh, there goes one.
Oh, there goes one.
I only got like 6 more.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
actually it is.
That's pretty tight.
That's pretty tight. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? So.
Sadly, this is not my only gay moment on film. That's the.
One of many moments.
Well, I'm here, so.
Oh yeah. Now, this is my first time here at Comic-Con. What would you recommend a first-timer to do while they're here?
First time, check the exhibition hall first. That's where you get the stuff. Buy something for your girlfriend.
First timers should do is walk around half naked. That's yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to take off half of my clothes just.
Ernie, take it off.
No.
Sadly,
Do you
no.
have a backup towel?
I have an extra bag. You can just wear that if you want.
The bag would be a lot more risque. I might just do that later on. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. So, there you go. There's some good ideas. Now, one last question I do have to ask is that sometimes when people come to Comic-Con, they don't really are looking for comics or they're ready for meeting people or video games. It is a long one. You be quiet, all right? There are some people that want some more, if you know what I'm saying. How do you react to those people?
How much more is the question?
Oh, they want to get laid.
Exactly. So, you know, not sure what to say here.
Like,
That's the best answer.
would would someone if like someone started hitting on you, would your girlfriend come up and like just kick their ass and all that, like hit girl or something?
I don't know, ask her.
Would you? Yeah, she's embarrassed enough as it is. Damn, why the hell am I walking around with an Asian in a towel? That's not good.
It's always got to be about race with you, man.
I don't know.
Second time.
I'm sorry, I'm Asian. Right there. So, anyways, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
So, for the purposes of this, who are you and who you guys dressed up as? And I don't know if you.
Josh Reynolds from Oklahoma City, Two-Face.
Jennifer Reynolds, Oklahoma City, Poison Ivy.
Eric Nichols in Norman, Oklahoma, and I am Catwoman.
Tamara Jones from Los Angeles, and I'm Barbara, or Batgirl.
Oh, wow. Now you have all of you guys are from all over the country. I assume you guys talk through the internet or through computer, like you guys got together and be like, hey, we want to make this super group together. And that's what you guys did?
Well, we're all friends based out of Oklahoma. We were here last year. And then
Is it tough for you to talk with all this makeup? Or, yeah, because I'm just seeing all this makeup on the side, and the one side's actually talking, the other one's just holding still. So that's kind of. But did he do the makeup himself, or did he just this?
She helped him too.
How many hours did it take him? Do you know?
this is about an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Oh, okay. Now, for you guys, everybody else, like, how long did it take you to make these costumes right here?
Months.
Months.
Yeah.
Do you have like a number that we can go off of, or no?
If I was doing it steady, like straight through, probably 2 months. It was spread out, so.
Okay, how about you guys?
Mine's just a couple hours, about 6 hours.
Did you buy it or you sewed it on yourself?
It's a composite, a composite of it. Yeah.
So a little bit of both. All right, how about you, Sim?
Yeah, basically looking online for things was the main thing that was the most time consuming, so, but putting it together was pretty quick, so.
Alrighty. Now, this is my first time here at Comic-Con. What would you suggest a first-timer like myself to do while I'm here?
If you want to go to a panel, you better pick just one or one a day because it's going to be a lot of waiting in line.
I saw that. I saw the one for Ballroom 20. It was, I think, like Burn Notice and White Collar and all that stuff. And it just went out the door and it snaked outside, went downstairs to snaked again. I might as well go to Disneyland at this point. So
It's pretty much Disneyland for geeks, so.
I can see that. How about you guys? What would you suggest for first timer to do here?
Wear comfortable shoes to wait in line.
Did you do that? Oh. Are your feet killing you, especially like you're both in heels?
No, these are pretty comfortable. They have a good platform on them, so they're pretty easy.
How about you?
A little bit more uncomfortable.
I could see that. Now that kind of segues into my next question. What would happen if somebody hit on you guys?
I'd hit on them.
Well, this is my husband, so.
Oh, you would hit back on.
Yeah.
Would you hit on them or just hit them? Just clobber them on the side.
No, that'd be pretty embarrassing in my makeup. I just let it go. I think it's funny. That's what they're dressed up for, is the attention, so it's cool.
Very true there. How about you guys? Are you two married? Or?
No, we're not married to each other.
Oh, not to each other? That's illegal in this state. All right.
Actually, it's not. But okay.
What would happen if like some guy other than now came up and hit on you?
It doesn't really happen often, so I don't know how to respond to that situation.
Pretty much. Just take the compliment and walk away, maybe.
You can just kick their ass. They're pointed. So like look down on these. You can put knives on the end of these, and you'll probably get a good straight shot right at them.
Yeah, in theory.
In theory.
I really want to get kicked out of Comic-Con.
True. Very true. Well, thank you very much for the interview.
All right, so who are you dressed as, if you haven't already figured it out?
Sonic the Hedgehog, of course.
I like the sunglasses, too. It's very nice.
I feel if Sonic was at Comic-Con, he'd be chilling here.
So, are you like a track star and you just like really liked Sonic? Can you run really fast or anything like that? Do you like to collect like gold rings or anything?
Gold rings, yeah. Here's a little secret. Sonic's in the off season. Can't really run too fast right now.
Okay, you can't. Okay. Did you make this yourself or did you buy it?
I actually bought it, but I got it from Japan and it was custom made. And it was actually like, it was a lot cheaper. It was more to ship it than it was to make it. So.
Are you telling me there are other people out there that want to dress like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes, I do.
Holy crap. So, did they... I mean, a lot of times with it, they have like a full head thing. Was that an option, or did you want to keep your face open so that...
I was thinking about Comic-Con, of how hot it was, and thinking of having a full-on head, trying to see around people would be hard. So I felt like this was more easier to walk around and go hang out in downtown San Diego after Comic-Con in the suit.
Have you seen any people dressed as Tails, and if you do you just like kick them or anything like that?
No, if I see him as Knuckles, maybe, but Tails, I'll take a picture with them.
Okay, that's cool. So how fast can you run from here to here? If Joey can keep up with a blur. Actually, we're going to run together. Hold on. Okay, ready? Set. We got to wait for it to be clear so we don't run into people. Okay, ready? Set, and go. Oh, God. Beat him. I beat him, just so we all know.
He's number one.
Number one. Thank you. Thank you for the...
Okay, so for those who don't know, who are you and who are you dressed as?
I'm Sean Hubbard. I'm going as Calendar Man from the old Batman comics, originally 1953 that he premiered. And, yeah.
So you're 1953 Calendar Man?
Yeah, though he hasn't changed much over the years. He did make an appearance in Batman Brave and the Bold, but at that point he had a crown. So other than that, he stayed the same.
That is impressive. The reason I had him flag you down was because if you could turn around, we can show he actually put together an entire cape full of calendar pieces. That is impressive by my standards.
Thank you.
Although you might not be impressed when you find out my standards are low. So how long did it take you to actually piece together this entire thing?
Well, it kind of did it in like, spent like 5 or 6 hours just on the cape, a couple hours on these. It took like weeks just to assemble all the different parts. I had to keep going to craft stores and such, you know.
So it was all handmade, including the numbering on the sash?
Oh yeah, well I actually found the shirt and like, you know, the tights and such. But yeah, the sash, the gauntlets, the cape, the shoulder pads, everything else. Yeah.
That's impressive. Is this your first Comic-Con?
Yeah, it is my first Comic-Con.
Oh, okay. So anything you feel you need to go do that you would be upset if you missed?
Well, actually, yesterday I really was desiring to go to the Magic the Gathering panel, and that ended up being wonderful. So I actually saw the main thing I wanted to see.
And then wandering around in your costume, bonus points?
Yeah. It's
all right.
That's stop for pictures.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, has anybody stopped you and wanted more than just an interview or an autograph? You know, like a little more than a normal person would want.
Not exactly. Mostly it's just been like take a picture. I got a couple interviews and just poses, things like that. Nothing too special.
What would you do if somebody tried to get a little more of Calendar Man than he had scheduled?
I guess I'd be willing. Just it would depend, of course, though.
Okay. Thank you for the interview.